They call him the devil. They call him a devil. They speak his name in lower tones, like shadows carved into their bones. A man of blood, a man of trade, deals in things. Night is me. They say he walks where laws don't go, where mercy dies and cold winds blow. A king of fear, a brutal hand, no soul left in that kind of man. But I have seen what they don't know, a different truth he doesn't show. So don't just judge the life he chose. You never walk the roads he knows. If God still listens where he stands, and try to understand this man. He did it all to keep him warm through every night, through every storm. His sins, the price he had to pay. Don't turn your light from him away. Fed the pain. A child learns quick what he must be when kindness doesn't let you eat. No rest, no pause, no softer side. The world he knew was do or die. So he became what fear demands, just to survive, just to stand. And every line he crossed alone was one step further from his soul. So don't just judge the life he chose. You never walk the roads he knows. If God still listens where he stands, and try to understand this man. He did it all to keep them warm through every night, through every storm. His sins, the price he had to pay. Don't turn your light from him away. At night when no one sees, hands that shook whole cities weak, whispers words he barely knows, praying somewhere mercy grows. A wife asleep, a child fed, that's the reason blood was shed. Not for power, not for name, just to break a different chain. He walks in sin, he knows it well, feels 1 foot closer down to hell. But if you saw what made him start, you'd see the man before the dark. They fear his name. I know it's hard. Understand. Lord, hear me now. He was raised where the streetlights fade, empty pockets, debts unpaid. Learned too young what hunger means, cold nights carving sharper dreams. Stole his bread just to survive, fought to keep himself alive. No one came to take his side, so he walked that line alone. No guiding hand, no saving grace. So don't look down on what he's done. He was just your forgotten son. Every scar, every crime was just a way to stay alive. If you see him where he stands, blood and dust on both his hands, Lord, I don't ask you to pretend, just understand the life he lived.
Years went by, he grew his name. Through the fire, through the pain. Deals and wars, a rising king. Power came with everything, but one by one they disappeared. All the ones he once held near. Empty seats and silent calls, echoes down abandoned halls.
He paid the price to wear that crown, but no one stayed when it went down. So don't look down on what he's done. He was just your forgotten son. Every scar, every crime was just a way to stay alive. If you see him where he stands, blood and dust on both his hands, Lord, I don't ask you to pretend, just understand the life he lived. Then she came like something pure, soft enough to make him sure. For a moment he could feel something almost close to real. But fate don't spare a man like him. Light goes out just as it begins. Right before his very eyes, she was taken, left to die.
Something broke, he couldn't mend. No more lines he wouldn't bend. Fire rose, he couldn't chain. All that loss turned into rage.
He burned it down, he took them all. Every name, every call. No more mercy, no more doubt. Just a storm he let run out. Sirens closed, the walls came tight. No more room, no more fight. Cornered by the life he made. No escape, no light, no way. So if you see him where he fell, between the lines of heaven and hell, all that blood, all that pain, never washed, never changed. Lord, I won't ask to make him whole or take the weight off his soul. Just don't turn your eyes away from the price he had to pay. He did it all with no one there.
That's what's wrong. You want it clear, I don't sleep much. 4 hours in and I'm back up. 12-hour days, I stay in line. If I slow down, I lose my mind. Smoke stays close, it keeps me still. Whiskey helps me swallow pills. Not for pain, you understand. Just to quiet what I can. You write it down, you call it stress, but that don't even come close yet. I don't chase it, it chases me. Money talks, it never leaves. Every number, every game, still don't wash away the pain. I got power, I got cool, still feel empty in my bones. don't feel like a thing. You asked me when it started, babe. I think back further than I had. Cold room, no food, no one around. Counting coins that we never found. She got sick, we had no way. No one cared what we couldn't pay. I watch her fade, I stay away. That's a debt I'll never break. So now I work, I never stop, trying to outpace what I lost. I don't chase it, it chases me. Money talks, it never leaves. Every number, every game, still don't wash away the pain. I got power, I got control, still feel empty in my bones. If this is what winning means, that's why it don't feel like a thing. You don't know what I know. If I stop, it all comes back. Every night, every flash, she's still there in every deal. Every number that I seal, every step I try to climb, she's the way behind my time. Now I eat, now I can pay. Now I own what I once chased. But it's late, it stays that way. Money don't rewind the day. Talks, I never sleep. Still it's taking more from me. She tell me, what do you call that? So tell me, I see you. Mirror don't lie, and never did. Shows every line I try to hide. Same old face, but something's gone. The eyes don't look like they've been alone. No one here, no one to blame. Just me standing in my name. Every choice, every scar, let me ride to where we are. I try to turn, I try to run, but you don't hide from what you've done. I face the man I've become. No more lies left to run. No more truth I can't outrun. I face the man I've become. No way back, no disguise. I see it clear in my own eyes. If it breaks as one. I face the man I've become. Hands still clean, but I know why. Some things live where they don't die. Every word I left unsaid, every thought inside my head. I don't ask to feel alright, I just stand here in the light. No more mask, no defense, just the weight of consequence. No one else to understand. I finally see just who I am. I face the man I've become. No more lies left to run. No more truth I can't outrun. I face the man I've become. No way back, no disguise. I see it clear in my own eyes. If if it breaks as one. I face the man I become.
Not the past, not the blame, just a man without a name. What I built, what I lost, every line, every cause, I face the man I become. No more.
What this is. I took a road I shouldn't take. One wrong turn I didn't break. No second thought, no second try. I let it burn, I let it ride. They told me stop, I heard it clear. But I've been past the point of fear. Every line I crossed alone, now every step feels set in stone. I see the damage in my way, still I don't walk away. I keep moving, I don't look back, even knowing what I lack. Every choice I can't erase, still I walk it face to face. No way out, no right track. I don't run from what I am. If it breaks, I take the blame. I chose the fire, I hold the flame. No excuse left in my hands, no forgiveness in my plans. I don't ask for peace or grace, I just carry what I face. Every scar, I let it stay. Every debt I choose to pay. Not a victim, not a lie, just a man who won't deny. I could turn, but I won't now. Too much weight to survive. I keep moving, I don't look back, even knowing what I lack. Every choice I can't erase, still I walk it face to face. No way out, no right track. I don't run from what I am. If it breaks, I take the blame. I chose the fire, I hold the flame. No redemption in this line, no excuse to ease my mind. If it ends this way. I won't beg, I won't betray. I keep moving, no way back. I chose the fire, I hold the flame. I knew what this was.
Street lights flash against the glass, shadows stretch, the city passes fast. Radio hums a tune I know, but it doesn't touch what I feel below. Mirrors show a face I barely see, the girl I was, the one in me. Every mile, every line carries memories I can't rewind. No one waits, no one calls, just a hum of nighttime walls. I drive alone, I drive through time. Every street feels like a rhyme. Neon ghosts and empty signs, I talk to them like they're mine. No one knows what I replay, every thought I push away. This wheel's the only hand I hold in the night so quiet and cold. Engine roars, but it's just me, passing places that used to be. Laughs and cries, a life I knew, all dissolved under midnight blue. Street corners whisper, headlights stare, but no one's really there. I speed past all I can't forget, every road a silhouette. Time doesn't move, it bends and breaks, every choice another ache. I drive alone, I drive through time. Every street feels like a rhyme. Neon ghosts and empty signs, I talk to them like they're mine. No one knows what I replay, every thought I push away. This wheel's the only hand I hold in a night so quiet and cold. Maybe one day I'll stop the car, park somewhere under stars. But tonight the road is mine, and I'll chase what slips through time. Drive alone through the night. No one sees what I hide. Just the road, just me. Four hours sleep, that's all I need. Demons talk when the night goes deep. Old scars burning up my skin, every loss carved discipline. Whiskey burns, but it keeps me still. Smoke goes up like a broken wheel. They laugh loud when I had nothing. Now I move and the silence stings. Eyes ahead, I don't look behind. Pain is fuel, I refine my mind. No more doubt, no more fear. I build a throne from every tear. I stay focused, never sway, tunnel vision, no delay. All I want is power and gold, a colder, harder, tighter hold. No distractions, cut them clean, build myself from what I've seen. If I bleed, I never show. Kings don't rest, they only grow. Yeah. They push me down, call me weak. Now they choke on the words I speak. Every scar got a story told.
Turn that pain into something cold. Empty nights and a racing mind. Peace is something I'll never find. Liquor talks when the ghosts appear, but I drink just to kill the fear. Step by step through the dark I walk. No more listening when they talk. I've been broken, I've been bent. Now I rise, no more repair. I stay focused, never sway, tunnel vision, no delay. All I want is power and gold. A colder, harder, tighter hold. No distractions, cut them clean. Build myself from what I've seen. If I bleed, I never show. Kings don't rest, they only grow. Every night I pay the price, rolling fate like loaded dice. Lost my soul along the way, but I'm too far gone to pray. Lord, forgive me for what I've done. I had to fight, I had to become. Lord, forgive me, I chose this road to wear the crown. I bear the load.
Yeah, no time now.
Heartbeat ticking like a loaded gun. Footstep, circle, yeah, I gotta run. Shadows move when the lights go down. Too far and I can't turn around. Cold air burning in my chest. Every move is a test. Eyes on me but I stay unseen. Living fast in a dying dream. No second chance, no saving grace. One wrong step, I lose my place. No way back, no way out. Hear the sirens getting loud. Hands still shaking, mind on track. One wrong move and it all goes black. No way back, no way clean. Running hard through everything. If I fall, let it be known I did this all on my own. Red lights flashing on the glass, every second racing past. Voices calling in my head, every word already said. Smoke and sweat on my skin, I can feel it closing in. Truth is something I can't face, so I keep up the pace. No place left, I can't hide. Got this weight I carry inside. No way back, no way out. Hear the sirens getting loud. Hands still shaking, mind on track. One wrong move and it all goes black. No way back, no way clean. Running hard through everything. If I fall, let it be known I did this all on my own. If I stop, then it's the end. No escape, no pretend. Every line that I cross, every soul that it costs. No way me back. Nothing left. Used to feel it in my chest. Now there's nothing left to press. No more weight, no more pain. Just a body, just a frame. Names and faces fade to gray. I don't hold them, they decay. Every line I crossed before doesn't mean a thing no more. I don't question, I don't wait. Everything is just a state. I don't feel, I just move. Nothing left for me to lose. Every step, every breath points me further into death. No more right, no more wrong, just the path I'm walking on. If there's something I became, it's a hollow with a name. Hands stay clean, mind stay still. I don't think I just will. Every action stripped to bone. No more voice to call my own. Time don't pass, it just goes. I don't see it, I don't know. Every second just repeats. Empty rhythm, steady beat. No reflection, no regret, nothing there. Just move, nothing left for me to lose. Every step, every breath points me further into death. No more right, no more wrong, just the path I'm walking on. If there's something I became, it's a hollow with a name. Not alive, not gone, just a shade moving on. No desire, no fear, nothing left to interfere. I don't feel, I just move. Nothing left to still here. Yeah, moving. Yeah, moving. 4 hours sleep, then back again. Same cold room, same discipline. 12 hours deep, I lose a day. Pain stays close, it doesn't fade. Smoking lungs, it does the edge. Liquor burns, but keep me steady. Pills take weight, I can't ignore. Still I show up, still want more. No breaks, no second thought. Everything I have is bold. No pause, I'll keep it straight. Focus hard, I'll carry weight through the pain. I don't fold, I built this mind, I built this code. Money talks, power stays. I don't bend, I don't sway. If they doubt, let them see what I am, what I can be. Every scar a lesson learned, every loss a bridge I burned. No one gave me anything, I became what I had to be. They look down, I feel it clear. That's a view that keeps me here. Hands of mine both stay sharp, I move silent through the dark. No respect is given free, you take it piece by piece. No pause, I keep it straight. Focus hard, I carry weight through the pain. I don't fold, I build this mind, I build this code. Money talks, power stays. I don't bend, I don't sway. If they doubt, let them see what I am, what I can be. Fist in mind, that's all I trust. No illusions, no luck. I don't break, I don't plead. I become what I need. No pause, no retreat. I don't stop, I don't sleep. No pause. Keep moving.
Lord, I won't ask you to forgive. They walk in shadows, heads held low, hands stained deep with no light goes. Not born to break, not born to bleed. Just learn too young what it takes to breathe. They carry silence in their bones, build their names on broken homes. Every deal, every lie they made was just another debt to pay. I've seen their eyes, I know their look. It's not in scripture, not in book. So don't forgive them, just understand they did it all with shaking hands to stay alive, to rise above. They traded peace, they traded love. No mercy asked, no tears to cry. They learned to live without asking why. If souls get lost alone, this as kids, no one ever really did. The hunger speaks and fear decides who learns to run, who learns to hide. Don't forgive them, understand, they just did the best they can. Lord, that's all I ask. That's all I ask.
No rock, street lights fall across my face. Reflections shift, but I don't change. Steps stay slow, keep my pace. No fear left, I need to chase. Empty roads, I walk in straight. No one here to hesitate. Silence talks, I let it stay. I don't need to look away. No sound, no crowd, no need to hide. I carry everything inside. I walk alone, but I don't break. Every step is mine to take. No hand to hold, no line to trace. I stand still in empty space. No need to run, no need to fight. I see it clear in neon light. If this road is mine to own, then I'm stronger on my own. Reflects what I became. Not a loss, not a shame. Every scar, I let it stay. Every night, I find my way. Cold air cuts, but I don't bleed. I am all I ever need. No more noise to drown it out. I don't live in fear or doubt. No past, no voice to pull me back. I walk steady through the black. I walk alone, but I don't break. Every step is mine to take. No hand to hold, no line to trace. I stand still in empty space. No need to run, no need to fight. See it clear in neon light. If this road is mine to own, then I'm stronger on my own. Not lost, just alone. Not weak, just my own. Oh, no weight I can't hold, no story untold. I walk alone. I don't break. This is all mine to take.
sudden move, no sign within. They look at me, they try to read, but I don't give them what they need. Brave run slow, I hold the line. Every thought stays locked in time. I've seen enough to know the cost. Every word can still get lost. I learned the weight of letting go, so now I carry it below. I don't speak, I let it show. Calm outside, but cold below. No reaction, no control. Just a fire they'll never know. I stay still, I stay composed. Every crack is never shown. If it breaks alone. Calm above, but cold below.
I stay dry, no need to bleed. Pain don't ask for what I need. Every scar I keep inside. Every truth I let it slide. They talk loud, I say less. Silence gets deeper than threats. I don't fight for being right, I just outlast every night.
There's a storm I never show. It lies deeper than they know. I don't speak, I let it show. Calm outside, but cold below. No reaction, no control. Just a fire they'll never know. I stay still, I stay composed. Every crack is never shown. If it breaks alone. Calm above, but cold below. If I fall, I won't be loud. No confession to the crowd. All the weight I ever hold turns to silence, turns to cold. I don't speak, I let it show. Come outside, but cold below. Cold below. Cold below. Always cold below. Cold below. I still remember. They say your hands were made of stone. That night you didn't fight alone. The crowd was loud, the lights were white, but something changed inside your eyes. He said her name, he said it wrong, spoke like we didn't belong. And I don't know what happened then, just that you never stopped again. They called it rage, they called it sin. I only saw you protecting. You didn't run, saw a man that night, but I still see you as you were. Hands that held me, voice so sure. If love was written in your fist, then I was raised inside of it.
Cut across the door, mama crying on the floor. You didn't say a word out loud, but I could hear it in the sound.
You knelt down slow, you held my face, like trying hard to freeze that place. A quiet breath, a shaking hand. You kissed me like you had no plan, no goodbye that I could keep, just a memory in my sleep. They said you chose a life like that, that you became what people say, but they don't know the nights you stayed, just to make sure we were safe. Years went by, I learned to stay without ever holding your hand. But every mirror, every line still carries something left of mine. You didn't run, you were torn apart. I still carry your heart. If you're somewhere still breathing, I'm still here waiting, waiting, here waiting, waiting,
It doesn't stop, it starts before I'm even up. Same old noise, it fills me up. No first thought, no empty space, just a flood I can't erase. Every line runs into one. Nothing ends, it just goes on. I don't choose what stays or leaves, it just builds and never breathes. You say rest, you say slow down, but it's loud without a sound. No silence in my head, even when I'm in my bed. Every word I never said comes back louder instead. No silence when I breathe, it's beneath and over me. If there's peace I've never seen, what it's supposed to be, what it's supposed to be. I repeat what I regret.
Every moment I forget. Every version I could be plays a loop inside of me. Time don't move, it multiplies. Every second splits in lines. All at once it pulls me in. There's no edge, there's no end. You ask why I don't sleep. I don't know what silence means. No silence in my head, even when I'm in my bed. Every word I never said comes back louder instead. No silence when I breathe. It's beneath and over me. If there's peace I've never seen, what it's supposed to be. What it's supposed to be. Maman c'est quoi? Maman c'est quoi? Turn it off. I tried before. Close my eyes. It's even more. Every thought I push away finds another way to stay. No more champagne. No silence, no end. You say that no end. Hey, still there. Don't stop. Don't stop. Woke up tired, but I still move. Same old weight, same point to prove. Every thought stays locked on one. Even sleep can't make it numb. Clock runs fast, I don't feel time. Every breath is on the line. Try to stop, but I can't now. Something deeper won't allow. It don't fade, it don't slow. It's the only thing I know. It runs in my blood. I can't break free, no matter what it takes from me. Every loss, every scar only pushes me this far. I don't change, it pulls me in. Under skin, beneath the skin. No way out, no control is the only thing I hold. Voices fade, I hear one sound. Keeps repeating, pulling down. Every doubt, I let it burn. There's no space left to turn. Hands stay cold, mind stays sharp. I move steady through the dark. No more lines of right or wrong, just the need to carry on. Even when I try to rest, it keeps pounding in my chest. It runs in my blood. I can't break free, no matter what it takes from me. Every loss, every scar only pushes me this far. I don't chase, it pulls me in. Under skin, beneath the skin. No way out, no control is the only thing I hold. why it lives inside my hand. If it breaks me, let it be. It's the only part of me. Runs in my blood. Won't let me go. Won't let me go. Won't let me go. Never did. You will lay. The delay. Gold chair, metal hands, light cuts where silence stands. No more dark to hide behind. Everything is in plain sight. Walls don't talk, but they know every place I didn't go. Every line I crossed too far. Every truth I chose to start. You want words, you want it clear, but I left that somewhere else. Under the light, I don't feel what was wrong, what was real. Every answer fades to gray. I got nothing left to say. No defense, no disguise. You can look me in the eyes. If you're searching for a soul, you won't find it anymore. Time don't mean that much right now. Every second just repeats. Same old breath, same heartbeat. You keep asking what went wrong, like it hasn't been too long. But I lost that part of me before you even saw me. There's no line I didn't cross. There's no weight I didn't toss. Under the light, I don't feel what was wrong, what was real. Every answer fades to gray. I got nothing left to say. No defense, no disguise. You can look me in the eyes. If you're searching for a soul, you won't find it anymore. Not the truth, just what's left when it's used. Not regret, not remorse, just a body on a course. Under the light, nothing real. Ask again, same answer.
they still say your name. I found your shadow in this ground. No sound left, but it's still loud. The city speaks you in the dark like smoke that never leaves the mark. You wore the night like second skin. Let it hide what grew within. Not born cold, I know that much. You just forgot what warmth could touch. They call you lost, they call you gone, but I saw where you held on. They feared your name, they bowed their heads, walked soft where your silence spread. But I saw more than what you became, a quiet war behind your name. No say, no ghost, no easy end, just a life that couldn't bend. If there's a place your soul could be, I hope it's kinder than what I see.
Gold can't warm a hollow chest. Power speaks but never rests. You built your throne on borrowed breath, counting seconds next to death. Every face you left behind still lives somewhere in your mind, like broken glass beneath your feet. Every step a quiet bleed.
Just let the fire eat inside. They feared your name, they bowed their heads, walked soft where your silence spread. But I saw more than what you became, a quiet war behind your name. No say, no ghost, no easy end, just a life that couldn't bend. There's a place your soul could be, I hope it's kinder than what I see.
You didn't fall, you wore it down. Every loss became your crown. Not forgiven, not denied.
Just a man who never lied. I still see you in the rain, standing still, ignoring pain, like the world could break apart and never reach inside your heart. But I knew the truth you hid in the things you never did, in the silence you became, in the weight behind your name. They feared your name.
But I remember you. If there's a light you couldn't see,
I hope it found you eventually.
Oh, Lord, can you hear me? I traded days I can't get back, but nights that kept me on the track. Missed the calls, I let them fade. chose a path I knew I'd take. Faces blur, but I recall the ones who stood before the fall. I turned away when they were near. Now all I have is silence here. I said it's worth it every cost, but I don't know what I lost. I got the power, I got the name, but nothing here feels the same. Every hand I let go of still reaches from the dark I built. No one left to understand what it took to be this man. If there's mercy left for me, Lord, don't turn away from me. Body warm, but I don't rest. Mind keeps running through the mess. Every deal, every line took a piece I can't rewind. I don't feel it like before. What was pain is something more, like a weight that won't release, even when I'm on my knees. I kept climbing, I didn't stop. Now I'm here, but at what cost? I got the power, I got the name, but nothing here feels the same. Every hand I let go of still reaches from the dark I built. No one left to understand what it took to be this man. If there's mercy left for me, Lord, don't turn away from me. I know I reached the top, but there's no one left to call it love. Every step I took alone built a throne that feels like stone. I got the power, I got the name. Lord, don't turn away. I'll pay for everything. Another night, another night. Lights go out across the bay, one by one they fade away. I stay still, I stay awake, guarding things I didn't make. Voices drift but never near, like they vanish in the air. I don't reach, I let them go. It's not mine to even know. Time moves on, I never chase. I just stand here in one place. I watch the world pass me by, no reason left to ask why. Every life just comes and goes. I stay where nobody knows. No need to run, no need to fear. Nothing left that's truly real. If I'm lost, I let it be. This is where I'm meant to be. time stays. I don't count the passing days. I watch the world pass me by, no reason left to ask why. Every life just comes and goes. I stay where nobody knows. No need to run, no need to feel. Nothing left that's truly real. If I'm lost, I let it be. This is where I'm meant to be. Not alone, just apart. No more weight inside my heart. Not alive, not gone, just a place I linger on. I watch the world pass me by. No reason why